One thing I'm not really sure I liked about the final episode was the way that Sabine finally used the Force. Like, I don't mind her having fairly weak Force abilities to some degree because, well, some of her ancestors were very powerful Force wielders, so it's not completely unlikely. But they made it pretty clear throughout the entire season so far that she's just not very good with the Force, even Hu Yang said it. And then when she was about to die from a zombie death trooper, she actually managed to pull the lightsaber, which felt a bit flat, to be honest. It should have been a big moment when she used the Force the first time. And then if we move to the second time she actually used the Force when pushing Ezra, I almost thought that was a bit too powerful, considering she learned to use the Force like 5 minutes ago. On the other hand, that would have been a more powerful moment to have her use the Force for the first time, maybe with just a small nudge, like he does the jump and she manages to produce a 2-meter Force push, but now she managed to produce quite a lot of power. I don't necessarily dislike her being able to use the Force to a small degree, but the revelation when she was finally able to use the Force felt quite flat, for me at least. It didn't really have the same effect that I would have hoped for, even though I generally have nothing against her using a little bit of the Force, but I do hope that she's not going to be a prominent Force wielder, as I think that's kind of the cool part about her. She's going to be basically a Mandalorian fighter with a lightsaber who has a little bit of Force powers, but a blaster is still going to be her main weapon. And I hope that doesn't change for the future. But what do you guys think about Sabine's Force wielding abilities?